Hey Libra, this is Perrymore Tarot's weekend reading for September 1st through the 3rd, 2023. This is for Libra. Last shuffle here for Libra. Playing it safe, enjoy fun. So this playing it safe, this is intention with joyous fun. It's very beautiful. It's very funny here. You're trying to stay low key here because you don't want anybody to ruin your good vibes. That's what this looks like. You may be like, listen, I'd rather enjoy something by myself. This weekend, you may be like leaving people behind, or not dealing with people that just you don't see eye to eye with. It's like if you guys don't get along, you're really going to try to be alone or not deal with them. And this could be romantic as well. You may not want to deal with them. So we have playing it safe, Ace of Wands, Three of Cups, Judgment, and Eight of Swords. And this tells me that you may feel stuck. This is a situation like, you guys may reconcile something about, there's something that was said very quickly and maybe out of anger or out of frustration or out of like some weird place in the head with a person, maybe misunderstandings more likely. And it looks like you feel like you should just walk away, leave it alone for a little bit. You need some time to yourself. You're playing it safe and being like, sure, yeah, we can reconcile. You may feel like you're forced to do it, or that you don't have a choice. Like, I'm stuck. I have to do it. I have to say okay. Like, geez. You may feel like spending some time by yourself. You may feel like you're forced to sit with or be with someone that you really need a break from. That at least that's what this shows. Somebody may be feeling this way towards you, but I see this more as I feel you're playing it safe and trying to like be friendly and get along for now, because this is something that occurs a lot, or this is something with Judgment. This means that either it's a retrograde, some issue that you felt like was resolved, or something is coming back up to play, and they're coming back in with the Ace of Wands, and it just doesn't seem. They come in real quick too. It just doesn't seem like you feel too like super good about it. Joy's fun though with Seven of Wands and the Chariot. It's like you're really trying to. It seems like you're trying to get away fast so that you don't have to defend while you're doing something. And so you may have a lot of fun planning. Like, yeah, sure, we're cool, we're good. Okay, let me call you right back. And then you just like pack your stuff and just be out. Like, oh, I had bad reception. I couldn't deal. Like I already, took off. So this looks like you're having fun trying to, or you want to. You don't want to defend yourself. I swear I get this very strange vibe, like you just don't want to deal with anything, or try to defend why you want to do things. The healing light with the Four of Wands and the Tower tells me that deep down, what needs to heal is that whenever something comes up in your space, you may become quite self-absorbed, which would be a lot of times like you think negatively about it, so you'd rather not deal with it, or you would leave the situation, or you would focus on you and just be kind of like to yourself. And this shows that this is something that needs to change, right? Because sometimes the change is good, sometimes change is awesome, and you could have a lot of fun with the changes. The changes could be very positive, but you expect the worst, and that's something that's important to look at. That maybe something happens, you leave prematurely, or you walk away, or you turn away like, I'm not dealing with that. You could do that, and that's something that they're like, look at least with this person, this may be the energy with this person that you embody. Like if something happens, something changes, you're all about you all of a sudden. It could be that, seriously. But the healing light says that, you know what, these changes a lot of times are actually things that should be celebrated. You should be anticipating it being good. That's something that Spirit wants you to start to look at now. Like you need to change the way you see stuff too. Play it safe and think that it's going to be something to celebrate. That's the safest thing to think first, The stuck energy with the Queen of Wands and Hierophant tells me that, well, you may be stubborn about that with the Queen of Wands. Like that was the energy I'm seeing over here with the healing light. It looks like you may be stubborn about that. You defend your way. Like that's just who I am. That's how I deal with things, and that's who I am here. And you just have to deal with it. They're showing you being quite defensive because you think negative, or you may be stuck in this thing of like, playing it safe. I just need to think that it's not going to go well. I need to be by myself. I don't need to align or try to be on the same page with anyone else. Spirit is asking you to change how you're doing things. Okay, they're saying that you need to try to be on the same page as others. When disappointment or disagreement or something comes up, you can't automatically assume the worst and abandon it or walk away. Or, I mean, if it's toxic, yeah. If it's violent, yeah, you should. But they're not showing that. They're showing that this is your defense. This is what you do before, so that you can defend yourself against anything crazy. But what you're really doing is blocking blessings in so many ways, because a lot of these changes are actually quite positive that may occur, especially in a romantic union. They're showing that there's something that you'll walk away first. You will abandon the success altogether. 7 of Wands, you got 6 of Wands, success coming towards you. You're like, nope, no success here. Success here. Don't come over here, and that's blocking your blessings. But they're showing that you may feel like you want to walk away from something because you're thinking negatively about it. It's very important now to take a second look at things and to question why, when very serious changes occur, or it seems like they're very substantial changes, why you would automatically go into self-preservation mode. And they want you to ask yourself that question, like, why is that? What has occurred in your life that causes that reaction? So there's a question there. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio, a Cancer, a Taurus very strongly here. But we also have Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio, Sagittarius cusp. We have Cancer, Leo cusp here. Also Aries, Taurus. You don't have to be dealing with these signs at all. These signs could be in your chart. All right, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.